Well, I'm with Alon Davidi, the mayor of Sderot. And Mayor, I gotta say, I'm from Toronto. I think the worst issue when you're a Torontonian is traffic, just the congestion in terms of getting to work. But compared to what you endure and your people of Sderot, 28,000 here in this town, of rockets coming over where it's literally a matter of life and death, traffic's nothing. Mayor, I got to ask you, why would anyone choose to live under these conditions?
I think you can ask the people, the Jewish community in Toronto, because I think that the Jewish community in Toronto, I've been there many times, and I think that they are the most beautiful and wonderful Zion community all over the world that love Israel and help us to Sderot many times. But for your question, it's a very good question. This is our country. We are just one country. You remember the Holocaust. We see what's happened in Europe when someone wants to kill Jewish and kill 6 million Jewish and no one can protect them. I believe that we have just one country, the Israeli country, Israel, and I think that this is our land, this is our city, this is my house. So I think that it's not just to live, it's a mission. And I really feel that I'm ambassador, my family ambassador, not just of the Jewish nation. We are the ambassador of Europe, of United States, of all over the world that think that we need to destroy terror. And what they try to do day after day, with rockets, with tunnels, with balloon, with weapon, they just want to say that with the ideology of the Hamas, the ideology of ISIS, the ideology of jihad, it's we will bring death and bad things to the area. We said we want to bring good things.
So, Mayor, I guess what you're saying is this the proverbial line in the sand? In other words, if you were to withdraw, if this town were to become a ghost town overnight, all that would happen, I guess, would be the terrorists getting longer range rockets to target some other Israeli community.
Yes, and this is the situation because that I'm in charge about the civilian. So we tried and we work with the government and about everything about in charge about from Netanyahu, our prime minister, that he say always to me when he come to Sderot, and he come a lot of time to Sderot, 7 times just in the last 4 years, he always said that alone when Sderot is strong, Israel is strong. And because that, I think that you put the right point, that we know that if we will go back, they will go after us. Ashkelon, Ashdod, Tel Aviv, and then the end of Jerusalem. So we try to make our life better. We try to invest in education. We built a lot of parks in the city. We built new neighborhoods, and you can go around the road. You will see that in the end, we won and we will win every day and day after.
And being a resident of Sderot, I imagine it's all about adaptation. I mean, right now we are in this indoor playground. I'm of two opinions. First, the innovation here of keeping children safe is absolutely incredible. You know, there's even an integrated bomb shelter to protect children. The second thing, though, is that, you know, here we are, it's a beautiful summer day, sunny and warm. In Canada, we'd tell kids, hey, get out of the house. In Sderot, you say, get indoors to play. I mean, what are your opinions of that, especially since many of the children, or most of the children in this town, Mayor, actually suffer from PTSD?
First, I know what you talk about because I have 7 kids, 2 boys and 5 girls, and 2 of them suffer from a post-trauma problem. So we know what's the mean. This is a place that we use in a bad day, especially when the army make operation in Gaza for 1 month, 2 months. So we use with this place, and the regular day we will bring a group of children. Beside this place, we have a beautiful park in Sderot. We walk and put the little shelter every parks, but you can go around Sderot. We stop to hide. We stop to hide. I am the mayor of Sderot from 4 years after the last war that we made in Gaza. I'm not hiding. I open. My children go around the parks. People go around, people live, smile, and happy. It's a very, it's not so simple, but we think that we can do it.
No, I guess, Mayor, the worst night in Sderot's history was that night in May when 293 rockets in one day fell upon this town. Mayor, I'm trying to get an idea, for our audience. When you say a rocket, what does that mean? Like, when you look at one individual rocket, what kind of damage can that do if it hits, say, a house or a bus?
Imagine someone take a gun, put it near to your head, and said, "I want to kill you." So imagine it's happened 200 times in night. It's happened one time in night. No one allow to this situation happen. It's a very bad situation. It's a very bad situation just to run and save your life with 15 seconds. How I know? Because I feel it.
And when you say 15 seconds, that's the amount of time you have to get to a shelter.
Yes, yes. Because if you will not be in a shelter, someone the rocket can blow you, and you can look. I can give you my example. I can give you example. 2 days ago, 4 o'clock in the night, alarm system start to shout "Tseva Adom," red color. Me and my wife need to wake up and find 7 kids all over the house in 15 seconds just to find them, and with them run to the shelter. Many times we will not find someone. Many times we are outside from the city, and our children they in the city. It's a very difficult situation. Just to imagine if something happen or not happen. I'm hope that in your town, in your country, nothing will happen. I not wish this situation to another person, but I can promise to the people of Gaza and the leadership, especially the leadership of the Hamas, you will lose every day that you continue to use with the terror to destroy this area. You destroyed your life, not our life. In the end, we are strong. We are believing our country, and Sderot will continue to develop.
It's a fantastic message, and I just have one last question, Mayor. What do you make of the world community, and specifically the press of the world, in terms of the coverage of Sderot? I mean, why don't we see the images of children being traumatized, the injuries, the death, the destruction here? It seems to be really one-sided when it comes to this neck of the woods.
First, it's really one side, because in the side of Gaza, the leadership use with the community to successful with their mission. They send children to the border. They use the money that people all over the world give to them to build hospital, to build school, and use it to buy a bomb and to buy a weapon to destroy it and to try to destroy us. So my wish and I'm asked from the leadership of from all the people all over the world, don't put any dollars in UNRWA, in organization that the money go to Gaza. We need to find an economic solution that it will be in charge about Egypt, Israel, and all the nations of the world. If you want to build a hospital, don't build it in Gaza. Don't put any shekel, dollars, dinar, nothing in Gaza, because all your money go to the find and build tunnels under the ground. They use the money to buy another rocket, and they use them to buy to buy weapon to kill me and my family. And I think that I don't do anything bad to your community and to all of the world. So please, we need your love to us, not to a terror.
Well, Mayor, thank you so much. I think you and everyone living in this town is so courageous. I'm going to try to make a promise, and that is never to complain about Toronto traffic again, given what the people of Sderot go through. Thank you so much for your time, Mayor.
Thank you very much.
Hey, folks, if you want to see more of our coverage from the Holy Land, please go to rebelisrael.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe.